Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our life. Adam had to watch the videos, go back, replay, until the point that we got. Because for some reason it did not save correctly. And when he got back in, we realized it. But anyways, welcome back to Alice Madness Returns.
Hello.
God. We both got really fucking upset when we realized it did not save. Adam mainly, because he's like, God damn it, I gotta do it all over again. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, God damn it, I gotta do quality control.
Hello, Mother.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside HeroBros. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Turning a valve on a Steam game. How appropriate.
Indeed. It's been a little while since we were at Alice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good to be back, though.
yeah. I mean, hell, as far as recording session wise, it's been just under a year. It's I think it's been what, 9 months? Some shit like that. As far as upload wise, I think I uploaded the other stuff. I think I uploaded our first session in June. So it has been 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe it took me I can't believe it took me 5 fucking months to edit that shit. But then again, a lot was happening in that time period. We hadn't really been doing crazy much for the channel because of the fact that so much shit was happening. I had just finished my very first year of marriage. Now I'm going on 2. And everything. But now the channel is alive and thriving. Even if we don't have that many subscribers at this current point, it is still thriving because of the fact that we are putting out so much. And it's garnering us some attention, actually. I've noticed.
Yeah?
Looking at our statistics, it's actually garnering us some attention. And I like that a lot. However, lately it's been just a run of a shit ton of Kingdom Hearts 1 videos. So that's why this son of a bitch is going out in 2 days. First episode of this is going out in 2 goddamn days because of the fact that we need to kind of break that hold that we currently have of, I think we had 2 weeks of Kingdom Hearts videos alone, of Kingdom Hearts 1 videos alone. So far. We need to kind of like diversify it a little bit. And if I break this up, it might give me about a week. And if it gives me a week, then I have enough to edit our other recording sessions of the other games that we've done. Because we have been doing multiple games. We just... Shit happens during other games other than Kingdom Hearts 1 games for some reason. So Kingdom Hearts 1 is easier to upload when on a deadline. And our deadline generally is we get out uploads Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon Pacific Standard Time, so 3 p.m. Eastern. And I'm not sure when in London, but that's when we get them up, generally. And kind of been keeping with that deadline, doing my best, at least. So, that's why there's been so many Kingdom Hearts 1 videos in a row so far, because of the fact that I need to keep that deadline, and so much shit is happening. Oh my god, guys. It will not be out before this, because like I said, this is going out 2 days after we recorded it. After we record it, right now.
Ah, there you are.
But... there is a game that you guys might enjoy suffering through with us. We were originally going to do it as just like a 1-episode, 1-shot thing, but we decided to go all the way. Luckily, there's only like 5 more hours of the game. Like, as far as gameplay and story goes. But still...
If you can call it that.
They tried, how's that? Give them a little bit of... They tried their best.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, it is, 1, a PS1 game, however, I've seen much better PS1 games. It's 1, a PS1 game, and 2, they tried. Especially for a movie tie-in, it kind of fits the standard. Except the Transformers movie tie-ins actually weren't bad. Those games. Obviously, the best games come from originality without being a tie-in of anything. You just fucked up. However, still.
That one was a stutter.
I saw it. Don't worry. But, yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. All I have to say is that in the movie they sang the song "It's Tough to Be a God." Well, it's tough to play that game. Hell, I'm not even playing it. You're going through hell actually dealing with those shit controls. And I'm just sitting here just like, oh my god. We are both going through hell, but I don't understand exactly how Adam feels with how these controls look like they feel.
You know, we haven't actually said what game it is yet.
I know, I'm trying to keep it. Trying to keep it decently a secret for when it comes out. Because that's going to take me a little bit of editing.
Nah, man, we're keeping it secret in case we pull out.
Oh god, I know, right? It's gonna take a little bit of editing. Because it's so fucking silent, I am adding royalty-free music in the background. That fits the theme, but still. Because there's like literally no backing track. The only audio you get is a little bit of ambient like sounds and the voice acting, unless like you're in a mini game. In the mini game, oh boy! Yeah.
RNG.
RNG up the ass. You guys aren't gonna get to see much of it, but you'll get to see what we went through for about 40 minutes. I think it was 40 minutes. It was at least 25. It took a while. It felt like 40 minutes. How's that? Actually, it felt more like 2 hours, but... Oh! Just missed it. But yeah, you guys will get to see that. There's that. We have continuations of our Portal co-op series, because I didn't know there were more chambers past 4, but Adam then showed me, and I hit myself so hard. But anyways, yeah, there's that. We do have more KH1. We have more KH2, which I have to fuck with the audio for. Probably re-record the audio actually. As much as I hate to do that, probably going to if you transcribe it for me. But yeah, we got some stuff coming, and we have other ideas for stuff as well. So just keep an eye out in the coming months, I would say, because we're doing longer and longer recording sessions. So yeah, keep an eye out in the coming months for some crazy shit. But anyways, now that you got through that little platforming bit, let's enjoy this game.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, apparently this is a sequel. But I don't know what its prequel was.
As in a game, or a sequel to the movie?
Apparently this is a sequel to a movie.
Well, presumably the original.
No. It's a sequel to, it's a fucking sequel to, the game. My bad. I think. I'm looking it up. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's a sequel to a game.
What's the game?
American McGee's Alice. It was released for PC on December 6th, 2000. It took him 11 years to get the sequel out.
Wow.
Its initial release date was in 2000. It was released for PC only, but now it is playable on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Microsoft Windows, and Macintosh.
I also wanted to see something kind of funny.
Sure.
Aw, wait, yes.
I know that didn't sound like, oh yeah, why not? No, that's, I'm looking at something, and, I want us to play this whenever we finish Madness Returns.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I waited too long. Rip.
Sorry. What?
Well, basically what it was is I was taking through the settings and there's an option for a physics emulation, basically. And when you run into things as Tiny Alice, things just go jiggly.
Oh, Jesus. But no, I want to play this game after we finish this one. After we finish the sequel, then play the first. Because we didn't know about the first. We thought this was the first. And apparently there's a third game coming out, if it hasn't already. The models look slightly better than the models from the game I was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just slightly, but you also have to think both of the games came out at the same exact time. Except one's for PS1 and this one's for PC. But still.
Yeah.
Alice Madness Returns. Third game.
I hear a snout, but I don't see a snout. That is good.
Because Electronic Arts is difficult and is very protective over IP rights, the third game will need to be crowdfunded. McGee is aiming at October 2018 for the launch of the crowdfunding campaign, and will spend the months leading up to this date preparing art, writing story design, and sharing all of this with the fan community of the series on his Patreon. It's currently a hypothetical game that is going to be crowdsourced, and it will be called Alice Asylum.
Ooh.
That's really interesting. I hope that does come about.
Agreed.
And we will play that one as well. Because I actually quite like this series. It's disturbing as fuck, but I like it. It's very well made.
Oh, I get to show you now.
Okay, let's do it. You were saying?
The physics emulation with the goo.
Oh. Oh, I see. I thought you meant like the screen got jiggly. That's interesting.
So it's a snout.
It reminds me of the symbiote goo that they used to give with the Spider-Man 3 toys. Which, the symbiote goo that they gave with the Spider-Man 3 toys was basically just a black version of that type of slime that they gave with Ninja Turtle toys.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back when toys were interesting. You just met. Oh, that sucked. Okay, just. If you could see a shadow, because you're able to barely see one, but there's a shadow right before you land. If you're able to see a shadow, you're
Yeah,
good.
So. There you are.
What does that do? Just continues the platforming? Or what?
It unlocks areas and gives bonuses.
Oh.
They're collectibles, as well as these
My heart
memories.
is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
So where's the next part of the story? Is this just all platforming at this point? Did we literally stop the last session right before all the platforming?
There's a lot of platforming in this game.
Yeah, no, it's a platformer, but still. I felt like there was like a little bit more story in between the platforming. During the beginning, at least.
We're going to be running into some story soon. We're trying to reach the Hatter.
The Hatter in this game looks very, very interesting.
Indeed. Also turning on the physics emulation, that hairdo.
You're not gonna be able to make that. You fucking show off. Oh! You should have went back for yeah.
Air control isn't the best.
Yeah. Why does this like little world area where everything's like little clock workings and shit remind me of that one part of Shark Boy and Lava Girl when they're going through the dream sequence?
I could see it, yeah. Also, I saw a shiny up in the distance. I don't know.
A shiny what? Pikachu?
It was like a collectible or something. I don't know. Might have just been a bug or something not properly loaded yet.
Is it a kill yourself to get thing?
I don't think Alice does that.
But we do know some games that do. I just missed. I'm looking at doing a solo series of a couple of my favorite comic book games. Actually, we'll talk about it later, because you might want to be in on some of them. I know there's a few games that... Oh, look, Rye is playing Left 4 Dead 2 without us. That's son of a bitch traitor. But no, I know there's some games that you wouldn't be interested in that I want to do some solos on, whether it's just a one-shot or not. But there's some games that I'm not sure, so I'll speak to you about it.
Okay.
Considering I have a few games on PS4, and I have a library of over 250 games on Steam, yeah, got some choices. And
Just a little bit.
in fact, this is actually my game. Adam is family shared into my account to be able to play and control this, but this is actually from me buying it.
I do have it on 360 though, but
Yeah.
getting that on recording is
Hell.
kind of a pain.
Hell, I've looked.
We'd have to go through like Xbox backwards compatibility with the Xbox One, and I don't even know if that would work.
Yeah. Or grab something like a Roxio game cap for the 360. That's what I used to want to do. Was grab a Roxio game cap to be able to like capture some Black Ops 2 gameplay back when I was deep into Call of Duty, which I want to get into Call of Duty again. I have Black Ops 3 on PS4 because of the PS Plus thing, and I have Black Ops 3 on my my computer, which I have to reinstall because I was having trouble with it. But Black Ops 2, I love. Black Ops Original, I actually had what was called an Easy Cap card that I would plug in via USB to my old shitty laptop, my very first laptop that like I used to use to look up Batman Arkham City like walkthroughs and shit to like get past Mr. Freeze and stuff. It was amazing. When did Arkham City come out?
I do not know.
Did I know you when I got my very first Xbox?
I'm not entirely sure.
My very first Xbox 360? Yeah, I knew you. I knew you because we met like 2010, 2011, and it was at the very end of 2011 that Arkham City came out. Holy shit! 2011 was my very first Comic-Con I ever went to. Arkham City was being promoted at the San Diego Comic-Con, which I was thrown straight into the Wolves Den by when it comes to Comic-Cons, because my uncle threw me straight into San Diego International Comic-Con as my very first con ever. I went as Spock on Star Wars Day, because I was defiant. Actually, I didn't even think about it until I was already there. But, yeah, I went as Spock on Star Wars Day. But, yeah, they were promoting it, and I have a promotion that I got free. It's a little water bottle that shows Arkham City, and it shows Batman and Catwoman and everything that I still have somewhere. But that was an amazing con. But yeah, we knew each other when I got my first Xbox 360, because my very first game for Xbox 360 was Arkham City. But no, what happened was me and a good friend of mine, we don't talk as much as we used to anymore. Me and a good friend of mine, Oliver, he came over and spent the night, and he brought his PS3, and I had my Xbox 360. And what we did was, this was back when Blockbuster was fucking around. Holy shit. When did Blockbuster close? Was it still around? I think it was. I think that we rented the game at Blockbuster. Blockbuster bankruptcy date. September 23rd, 2010. Maybe not. I don't know. We went somewhere and we rented the game Arkham City for PS3, because I already had it for Xbox 360. And what me and Oliver did was we simultaneously played that game all night until we both beat it at the same time. And we were looking up walkthroughs on my laptop of how to get past Mr. Freeze, because he's such a pain in the ass. And that was my original laptop. That I think was like a 2004 laptop or something like that. And yeah, it was a really good night. Yeah. No, we knew each other then, because I think that was the same exact sleepover that we were talking to you while me and him were playing Modern Warfare, and we all three of us ended up singing Lollipop. I remember that. I think Jocelyn was also in there. Something like that. We had a group chat going on, but yeah, you and I knew each other. Most definitely.